What is going on, everybody? Ali here, and welcome to my One Piece chapter 828 review. And this chapter was honestly nothing short of like really fun to read. There's a lot of like good information and stuff in it. It felt long, but it wasn't a bad long or anything. It felt pretty lengthy, but I liked reading it the like entire time. Because in the beginning, first off, we find out that I thought that they were gonna try to like fake it out, saying that they're not the Straw Hats or anything, and Pudding doesn't really know them. But then it turns out that she realizes who he is, Straw Hat Luffy and everything, saying that like, oh, you're here to take Sanji back and stuff. So then they're basically like talking about Sanji, and she's saying that yeah, I saw him once. And that she's like blushing, saying like he was such a gentleman and everything. His eyebrows were kind of weird, but I kind of giggled at that. Luffy's just like laughing. He's like, right? He's such a cool guy, isn't he? And he also taught her like some cooking stuff. Like straight up, she's got to join the crew. I'm like, I would be so depressed if she didn't. I think Nami's the one who said like, you're already falling in love with him. She's blushing. She's like, yeah, well, you know, Big Mom, her orders are absolute and stuff, so I guess I have to or whatever. And it was just so funny to see that. And then Brooke's over here saying like, you're such a kind-hearted girl. But before that, she's like, oh yeah, I should have realized you're Straw Hat Luffy, but you guys are also pirates and stuff. She takes out her knife, and then like I think the next panel or something, Nami's like, oh, we just want to talk and stuff. And then you see Pedro with like a sword to her neck saying, what shall I do about this girl Luffy and stuff. Nami's like freaking out. I thought that was like really funny because he was like really quick to going to her. Pudding's like, I do. Basically, she's like, she loves him, but there's like a little panel of Sanji and her talking. Sanji basically tells her, I would love to marry you, but I can't. I gotta be with my friend. I gotta be with my friends and stuff. And then everybody's just like, what? In that one panel, that was just like the most funniest thing I've ever seen. Like, one of, like, the funniest panels. The next panel, you see Luffy crying, saying, like, I totally get where he's coming from, and stuff, saying, like, he still wants to go on his venture, right? Then she's like, I don't think I should, marry him if he might regret it and stuff. Girl, he is not going to regret it, alright? Brooke is like, does Big Mom really, I've always wanted to ask this, but does Big Mom really have 35 kids? And it turns out she has 39 daughters, and 46 sons, so 85, and then there was like 40 something husbands that she married or something. So like 129 people in total in her family. She's been really getting around, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like insane. She's saying like so many people are like blood, and they're all blood related and stuff. They're not from like her powers or anything, so you know, what a bummer for people who theoried that, like, she had powers to make people. After all that, Pudding said, maybe I'll just, like, I can still, like, forget about him. And she writes down, like, this route that only the siblings know about that is undetected by Big Mom and stuff. So she gives it to Luffy so that they can go rescue Sanji and everything. I am so rooting that she will become part of the crew. I am really hoping this happens. And the guards knock on the door saying, like, Pudding, we would like you to cease any work and stuff for the rest of the time before the wedding. And she's like, but I have guests. And she turns to Luffy and she winks. She's like, get out of here. It's, like, really cool. And they get a bunch of, like, chocolate burgers or something that they got from the restaurants or something like that. Some guy was making food for them. It was, like, chocolate pasta, chocolate burgers and stuff. Really, chocolate fried chicken. Like, what is that? But anyways, all this stuff happens, and then they go to the Sunny, and then Peckham's is gone. Like, what did he get kidnapped again or something? It was like, what's going on? And everybody's like, Luffy's like, maybe he's taking a dump, go to the bathroom. That was funny. And they look at the tile floor, it says turn back. And I'm like, did he either betray? Did he get kidnapped? What happened there? Don't know I don't know what's gonna happen there. But Luffy's like, we're gonna press on forward. Don't remember the. He's like, remember this message. We're gonna press on forward and everything. So they're gonna keep going ahead, obviously, because they're getting Sanji back. And then it goes to this place, Broccoli Island. Very original. And there's like a huge war coming on, and the chapter being named 1 and 2, we meet Sanji's other brothers. We don't get like a full spread, but you know they're his brothers, 1 and 2, Ichiji and Ninji. They apparently they're badass, and I think Ninji is about to get shot or something, and then he says wall, and one of his subordinates goes in the way. Like they're like ridiculously loyal, like mafia. I mean, that's what mafia does. They do anything for the leaders. They get knocked down. He's like, I don't give two shits about your family and stuff. This guy is saying like, you killed my family, my wife, my country, destroyed my country and stuff. And it's just like all this crazy shit's happening. This country gets destroyed. Another country is saved by German 66 because I guess they got hired by them and stuff. So yeah, the 1 and 2. Sanji's two older brothers, it seems like one of them is not really fond about Sanji or something like that, but it looks like insane. I'm like really excited about it. I give this chapter 9.5 out of 10. 9.5, not quite there, but it's like right there, you know. It was great. I loved it. So that's it for this review. So like the video if you did, comment down below on your thoughts of the chapter. What do you think the next chapter is going to be about? I think it's on hiatus next week, which is a bummer. Hiatuses have been coming like pretty frequently lately, but anyways, it doesn't matter. As long as it's great, it's great. So yeah, it's hiatus next week. I might do some like theory discussion videos or something like that. And subscribe to my channel for more reviews, vlogs, live reactions, unboxings, theory discussion videos, and things like that. So gentlemen, stay classy, ladies stay sexy, but most importantly, everybody, you gotta stay nasty, alright? So peace and love, and I will see you all later.